So after making sure that it is a perfect square, you have to tighten up the corner brackets. Now comes sliding of this part to the frame, and you see these rollers. So the longer rods will be used to slide these rollers. So now that I've shown you how this is gonna go, let's remove this part. Now comes connection of this part and some acrylics. So you're going to get 3 pieces here, 2 belts, and here is another piece, a 6 ampere switch, 4 bolts and 2 washers. Now take one of the acrylic piece and choose the side on which we mounted these sliding nuts. Take one small bolt and place it through the left hole and connect it to the sliding nut. Now comes one of your belts. Now the teeth are on this side, okay, so it is going to be downwards, and slide it through this gap on the acrylic. You see, it's gonna go through like this. Leave a little bit out. After that, take one washer and one bolt and place it like this. So this is going to hold this belt quite strong, and after you have done that, tighten up both the screws. Now I'm not going to use my hammer screwdriver because it might break this acrylic, so I'm going to move on to the older one. Now to download the driver software, you should go to this URL ortur.tech/olm2/, okay, then this page will open. After that you get all these instructions, and there is an instructional video, documentation, and here you get the Dropbox link. So when you click it, it's gonna open in the new tab and a folder is going to get downloaded, which I've already done, so I'm not going to click it. So this is the downloaded file, Laser Master 2, which I extracted, and here is the folder, extracted folder. When we open it, we get all these links. Then we get further folders including the user manual, laser GRBL control software, etc. So you have to go to laser GRBL control software, and there you have it. You have all the drivers, how you have to install it, and this is the final install button. Double click it, and yeah, this window should pop up, which I'm going to install now. Now I've already installed it, but now I'm updating it because there is an update folder available. So this is an update. Yeah, it's gonna look somewhat like this. So guys, that's the power supply, and it is like 3 amperes and 12 volts.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a green light as the indicator, it's working. And here we have the pin that is going to connect over here. Done. Now we also have to connect this USB cable that we get with this piece. It's gonna go somewhat like this. I've already connected the other end to my laptop. So there was one situation when I was pressing this power button, there was a red light at that point, and it was not working correctly. So actually I had to press it for around 2 or 3 seconds until it turned blue, and this piece started moving from the middle to this place. So make sure that if it is not working, it is remaining red, then you have to keep it pressed for around 2 or 3 seconds, then it is going to start working. And now here we should have our softwares like drivers correctly installed. So it says ST microelectronics virtual COM port. Let's try it. So here it says COM6, but because my driver is at COM3, so I'm gonna do it COM3, and let's try and connect, and you can see it's connected. After that, at the bottom here you see it says right click here to add custom buttons, so I'm going to do that. So it says import custom buttons. Let's click on it, and we have a pop-up window. Here we have Laser Engraver Master 2, and yeah, custom buttons. So it's asking your permission to say yes, yeah, to all of them. There are many. Okay, too many. Okay, yeah. And now here we have all the custom buttons added. So before proceeding any further, make sure you wear your safety glasses. Here is this wooden board, so let's keep it beneath this laser and turn the laser on. So let's give this laser engraver a command. You see this small blue pointer over here. I can move this pointer with these arrows. You see so many arrows. Let's bring it a little right. You see it moved little left, and similarly we can bring it a little down directly from here, like double clicking it. See, a little to the left, double click. So now let's turn on the laser itself. This icon is for the laser, and we have our laser pointer over here. Now this is at minimum brightness, so it is not going to make any mark. You see, it is very dim and can be adjusted from there. There are 3 icons in total for laser. This is for adjusting, which is minimum, this is medium, and this is maximum. So I'm going to show you the medium first because I don't know how much this board can survive. So let's make it to medium. You see, let's move it a little. You see, and let's turn it off. You see the mark it made. So at medium it works really good, and at maximum I think it is going to penetrate the wooden board, which is for cutting objects. And also make sure that you are in a cool environment. This machine is in a cool environment when you are operating it, because it is going to heat and it is going to smoke. Like in my lab, in my room, there is a full air condition available. Now guys, here you also get this part with the laser engraver. At present I am performing an engraving over there. So the function of this is to enable the laser engraver to perform the same action on round objects, like cylindrical objects. It's going to be kept here like this, and this is going to turn it like this with the help of this stepper motor. So guys, you can see the quality. It is so amazing. This is a metal piece. Cool, right? So link to buy this product has been provided in the description. Don't forget to check it out.